Good morning, students. I welcome you all in my class of grammar. Student, you all learnt last day active and passive, and this is second session of video related to the same chapter, active and passive voice. Here you have some more rules, some more examples related to the same rules, and you all will learn it with enthusiasm, with curiosity, and certainly you will just fix it forever and ever in your mind so that you can write and speak correct English every day. Last day I introduced you present tense, how to change the sentence from active to passive, and that was simple present tense, present continuous tense, and present perfect tense. So you all learned the examples and related the rules, how that can be here changed into passive form. Through examples I had explained you how a positive sentence is changed, how a negative and an interrogative sentence are changed into passive form from active. So we shall continue the same chapter today because we have some more here tenses and related examples. So we shall see here how past tense and future tense are changed into passive form. Simple past tense. First, in past tense, we shall start from simple past tense. Here you see the sentence that is written. My sister wrote this essay. My sister wrote this essay. In this sentence, you know my sister is subject, wrote is verb, and this essay is an object. That is the object of this sentence. As I have already told you, a sentence which is transitive, a verb that is transitive can only be changed into passive form. If there is no object after the verb, sentence cannot be changed into passive. So a set of rules that was already explained last day, you must remember, you must make it fresh so that you can understand the further examples which we are going to discuss. I even explained you in the last session of video that the verb in passive is always third form, that is V3 form, and that will continue even today also in all the examples. So let us see the first. My sister wrote this essay. This sentence belongs to simple past tense. As you can see, the verb write has become wrote. Write, wrote, written. You know, the second form of verb wrote is simple past tense. And this is positive sentence. Clear? My sister wrote this essay. This sentence here is written in affirmation. This is an example of affirmation, affirmative sentence. And that's why it is a positive sentence. My sister wrote this essay. Will be changed into passive. This essay was written by my sister. This is simple past tense. So here will be was or were. Was or were will be used according to the subject. New subject that will become in passive form. Why I am telling new subject? Because in active the subject is here my sister. And this essay is the object of this sentence. The object, this essay of active has become the subject in passive. This essay was written by my sister. And my sister is used in place of object here. So before verb will be was or were according to the subject. If the subject is singular, the verb too will be singular, that is was. If the subject will be plural, in that case the verb will be, helping verb will be were. So here my sister wrote this essay. This essay is indicating singular form, one particular essay, not many. That's why this essay was written by my sister. It's very clear, I think. Next one you see, second example. Did she clean the room? Did she clean the room? This is an example of an interrogative sentence. So if you shall discuss different kinds of examples, positive, negative, interrogative, then certainly you cannot make any mistake while you will be changing any sentence from active to passive. So did she clean the room? Was the room cleaned by her? The sentence that is in active is an interrogative, and so in passive too it is changed into interrogative form only. As if it is negative, the passive remains negative. So if it is interrogative, you have to see and you have to check it that the sentence you have changed into passive is in interrogative or not. If there is any kind of mistake, you should do that correction. So did she clean the room has been changed like this. Was the room clean? Cleaned by her. You can see in these examples the verbs are in third form. Write, wrote, written. Clean, cleaned, cleaned. So you can see here in these examples. Now you see next tense, past continuous. Example is here, she was watering the plants. In continuous form, either it is here present or past. You already know that ing form is continuous form. In present, before ing form verb, am is are used, and in past continuous, was or were are used as helping verbs before ing form of verb. So in this sentence also, she was watering the plants. Watering is ing form of verb water. Students, note it, water is used in both forms, as a noun also, as that is what are material things, that is water, and water means to pour water, to give water in something. So here in this sentence, water is used as an action word, as a verb. She was watering the plants. What is here the passive of this sentence? The plants were being watered by her. Here again you can see where is used because the subject has become the plants, which was the object of the sentence of active. And here in passive, the plants has become the subject. So plants, the plants are here plural form of plant. And that's why according to this subject, the plants, the helping verb where is used. According to the plants. The plants were being watered by her. As I already explained in present continuous form, that being is used in continuous, and so here in past continuous also being is here used. And no doubt water, third form is here watered by her. The plants were being watered by her. Next example is of interrogative sentence. Were they playing football? Were they playing football? You can see here football, that is object of this sentence, has become the subject or passive. Was football being played by them? Here is was used. Was because the subject is football. Football, that is singular form. And that's why according to this subject, football, was verb is used before it. Was football being played by them? So the sentence here in active is interrogative. So we have changed the passive into interrogative form only. Let us see now next, that is past perfect tense. Past perfect tense. Here the example that is clear and you can recognize, you can identify yourself as well, because you write different kinds of sentences belonging to different tense and you know how to identify. You had not attended the meeting. You had not attended the meeting. Here had is here used in past perfect tense, you know, and after had is here third form used, that is attended, from attend, attended. You had not attended the meeting. This sentence is in negative, and so you have to change in passive in negative form only. The meeting had not been attended by you. The meeting had not been attended by you. Here is what here? The word that is used? Been. B-E-E-N, been. As it was in present perfect tense, so is in past perfect tense. Here been, B-E-E-N, been is here used. Had she given the news? Had she given the news? You can see the passive. Had the news been given by her? Had the news given by her? As the sentence in active is interrogative, so the passive that is changed is in interrogative form. Now let us see here some more example that is from future tense. Simple future tense. Simple future. Here you know simple future is written in two ways. This sentence is will or shall for. Example is here, Nutan will sing a song. Nutan will sing a song. Here Nutan is subject and will is here helping her before her sing. That is what here classifying it into simple future. Nutan will sing a song. A song will be sung by Nutan. Third form of sing will be sung. A song will be sung by Nutan. Here, that was what here, will form of simple future. Now we have another sentence in simple future that is going to form. Going to form is also in simple future only. You can see here simply simple future that is going to form. I am going to buy a car. I am going to buy a car. You are going to do something in future. So it is here going, am going. That's sometimes you can confuse that it is used am going, are going, is going in present tense. But it is not present tense. I am going to buy a car. That means you have not bought. It is here the plan of future. And that's why it is simple future tense. It is called going to form of simple future. I am going to buy a car. A car is going to be bought by us. Sorry, us will not be here. It is misprinted by there. By me. A car is going to be bought by a car is going to be bought by me will be here, my dear. Whatever printing mistake is that, you omit this. A car is going to be bought by me. Let us see here. Next one. Future perfect tense. Future perfect tense. That is what here. Let us see active first. Raman will have completed the work. Raman will have completed the work. In future tense, whatever work is supposed to have been completed in future, that is called future perfect tense. Raman will have completed the work. The work will have been completed by Raman. The work will have been completed by Raman. Next is active. She will not have drawn the picture. This is also in future perfect only. She will not have drawn the picture. The picture will not have been drawn by her. So this is here negative sentence, and so it is changed into negative form. So these were some of the examples of future tense and past tense. So I am sure you will have learned all these rules, and you will certainly practice some more examples yourself, and you will do that. That is here exercises as well. So I will discuss the exercises and I will explain you the exercises in the next video session. So till then, goodbye. Thank you very much joining the class. Thank you.